Hey guys, Sam here for another video. I've had a couple of requests really since I started moving back towards the shooting and hunting videos more than the singing videos. I'll just point out first off, we've got a great big field of rape behind me. It's just starting to come into flower, so if I sneeze or clear my throat, it's because of that. But previously, you know, before I started doing the singing videos, people had asked me how I hold the gun, you know, how to take a high bird, or you know, a bird to the left or a bird to the right. I've been meaning to do it, but you know, not got round to it. And obviously last night, you might have seen the video I put on. I was out down here just doing a bit of flight shooting as I was coming across the hedge, and I got an email, someone asking could I do that video for them. So 4 or 5 people have asked for this, and a few people on Facebook as well. Guys, that's better. I'm just tilting a little bit, that's better. Yeah, so I'm going to just show you my basic hold. I'll see if I can show you the way I set my feet up as well. It might not work for everybody, but you know, it works for me. It might be right, it might be wrong, I don't know, you know. But like I say, I'm no expert, but what I do and use, you know, works for me. So we've got the 20 bore with us. As you can see, she is empty. A lot of people hold the gun, you know, just straight round. You know, nothing wrong with that. If it works, it works. If that works for you, do it. Personally, my grip is, I lay one finger there and thumb, and then wrap the other fingers round like so, and that's how I do it. That's my hold. And then when I'm pointing, wherever my finger's pointing is where the gun's pointing. So anywhere that finger points, the gun points. So you can do it yourself. You see a lot of people on the clay circuit do it, and they stand behind somebody and they'll follow and look where the bird's killed. Same thing really. I don't shoot a lot of clays, but that's my hold, like that. Wherever that front finger is aiming, pointing, is where that gun's pointing. You know, as for stand, I like my left leg to lead a little bit, and my right leg to be on an angle, so then I can, for the first instance, a driven pheasant coming straight at you, you got plenty of time to make up your mind how you want to get yourself set. So you get your feet ready, your gun is up and ready, that bird's coming, I mount, safety off, I lean onto my leading leg, front, and then as it comes I take it about 1 o'clock. That's personal, you know. Some like to take it right above, some like to take it out in front, but personally I like to take it about 1 o'clock. Then, you know, if you miss it, you've got time to turn around and take it at the back behind you. As for a left crosser, again, left leg leading a little bit, and I like to push round with the right leg, push round, and you'll be able to take it further back. You know, just keep that swing going. I pick up the tail of the bird, come through it, come through the nose, and then come through, and keep that swing going as you fire the gun. Keep swinging, and hopefully you'll have hit it. You know, if not, you've got the second shot there, and you're still on the swing for it, and you know you can take it. Again, with the right hand bird, again, if I've got time and I see it coming, I like just to have a little turn to the right. And again, that left leg leading, mount the gun, push round with your left leg, push round. Instead of it being the right leg, you're pushing round with your left leg, so you can follow that bird all the way back. It just gives you that little bit. I mean, you could do the same on the left bird. If you see it plenty of time, there's a little quarter turn just to the left, follow that bird, and you can bring it all the way around to the back. And you see, all them times then, I didn't stumble, didn't fall over. I was centralised to my stand. You know, I can push all the way around. I can take it back, quarter turn to the left, and I can take it back as well. That's about it really, guys. You know, doesn't matter what gun, be it 20 bore, 12 bore, 28 bore, you know, same for everything really. You've got to get your footwork right. Now shooting in a hide is different. If you're shooting sitting down, it's different. But again, if you're shooting standing up, like I do, you know, when you see them birds coming into the decoys, you've got plenty of time to get your footwork ready, and then as they come into the decoys, the gun's up over the top of the net, and bang. All being well, that bird should drop. So what else? That's about it really, guys. I mean, now I'm gonna take the camera forward, we'll lower it down and tip it forward, and then I'll show you my footwork. Okay guys, I'll lay the gun down. I'll keep this going. I know it's a little bit boring, but I'm just going to drop my phone where I'm standing so I know where I'm looking. Yep, that's the right place. Right, so just grab my phone. So again, left leg leading, back leg a little bit like that, and then as you come round, you're swinging and you're pushing round with this right leg. And again, we're taking that bird over the top, leaning forward onto the front, and then you can come right back like that. For the right hand side, if I see the bird coming plenty of time, just a quarter turn to the right. Gives you enough time so you can pick up the gun, and you can push round with the left leg, and you can take it all the way back, so you can shoot the bird behind even though it's a right hand crosser. Again, with the couple of pigeons, with the left hand side, just a quarter turn like that, That way, when you push round with your right, this one, you're pushing all the way round. You can take the bird behind, even though it's a left-hand crosser. So I'll lift you up, guys, and we've been talking 10 minutes. God, I can talk for England, me. So there we go, guys. That's about it. Really, it's just a case of getting out there and practice. I'll show you what I mean. Taking the overhead bird. So your left leg is leading, like so. You see the bird coming well off. It's the first cock bird of the day, and it's coming steadily. 80 yards, 70 yards, 60 yards, 50 yards, 40, and it's down. If that bird hadn't dropped, I can turn and I can still take that bird behind. But I'm a master. So I don't need to take the bird behind. Well, that's the same principle, guys. If you miss it with that first shot at 1 o'clock, like I sometimes do, you've still got enough time to turn around and take that bird, as long as it's safe, as a going away bird. One is empty. So there we go, guys. I hope that's helped you. Let's bring this down a little bit. It's a little bit high. There we go. That's better. You see me now. So I hope that's helped you guys. Like I say, please rate and comment and subscribe. Like I say, I'm no professional at all. I don't pretend to be a professional, and I don't believe myself to be a professional. But what I do works for me, and that's all that matters. As long as it works for you, it might not work for everybody. But like I say in all my videos, if I can pass on a few tips or a few hints or something like that, then that's my job done. Okay, guys, we've been going 30 minutes. I'll keep it going a little bit longer because I don't like the number 13. So that's the basics, guys. What I would suggest is just get out there and practice. Get down the clay line, practice the high tower, just practice. The old saying, practice makes perfect. Get out there, try the clays, keep yourself loose, and nimble for the forthcoming game season. Even pigeon flighting, you get this when you're in this sort of weather, the pigeons tend to be a little bit high. Use that technique. It works. It worked for me last night. I bagged myself a pigeon. It was a going away shot. Picked the bird up through the nose, bang, down it went. So it does work, guys. You just got to practice. Okay, cheers.